Hi everyone and Happy New Year to all of you. I hope you had wonderful holidays. In today's video I'll mention some interesting bans in Ireland. I'm saying interesting because most of these are not prohibited in my home country. Of course, I'm not gonna mention the ones that are logical and are the same everywhere, like driving under the influence of alcohol, owning a weapon without a license, drugs, and so on. So, certain activities and behaviors are prohibited in Ireland to ensure public safety and order and protection of the citizens. Under number one, I have the lasers. Here, of course, I'm not talking about the small lasers for kids that you can purchase everywhere, or the ones used for presentations. I'm talking about the more serious and bigger ones, which are falling under the class 3 category. They are not fully prohibited in general, but there are strict regulations, like it's forbidden to aim them at aircrafts, helicopters, people, and cars. Also, the use of them in public places, such as concerts, events, unless you have a reason, because they can cause serious eye injury. For that reason, because they're heavily regulated, I am assuming that it is practically impossible to find them for sale. Even I tried once to purchase from Amazon UK years ago when we didn't have the Irish one, and it was saying not possible to deliver to Ireland. The fine is up to 5,000 euros or 6 months prison. Number two, to have a knife in your pocket in public place, specifically the flick and butterfly knives, known as switchblades, which means a blade that opens automatically. So it's forbidden if you don't have a valid reason, like for work, going for fishing, camping, and of course, if they catch you, you need to have a strong proof. Even a self-defense is not a valid reason and it's considered a crime. The pepper sprays are in the same category. If you get caught, the fines are up to 1,000 or up to 1 year prison, or both. And if they catch you that you try to hurt someone, then the fine is 7 years prison. Number three, the fireworks without a license. I thought that they are prohibited the whole year except the New Year and another bank holiday, because people are using them here a lot on those few bank holidays. But that's incorrect. They're forbidden the whole year round, but obviously people use them on their own risk. Selling is also prohibited. That is why you cannot find them to purchase anywhere in the Republic of Ireland. But people go to buy them in Northern Ireland because they are not forbidden there. The sparklers, though, are allowed and they are available to purchase everywhere. If you get caught, the fines are up to 10,000 euros, guys, or 5 years prison, or both. But I think that on New Year and these other bank holidays that people use a lot of fireworks, the police does not go around to search for them, because it would be extremely easy to do so, but they're just pretending to not see them because obviously they enjoy the fireworks as well. Number four, selling raw unpasteurized milk. It is legal, but there are very strict regulations. There is a limit of 30 liters per week, and if a farmer wants to sell more than that, they must be registered with the Department of Agriculture, Food and the Marine. They do some inspections like for hygiene and other standards. The raw milk also cannot be sold without a date, etiquette, and so on. I assume that if a farmer wants to give to their neighbor or a family member, that wouldn't be a problem. In Bulgaria, though, it is completely possible to buy and sell raw milk. I'm not sure if there is a regulation about the quantity, but there is no etiquettes, no dates, nothing. The people that want to buy, they bring their own empty bottles, he fills them, and that's it. For a long time as well, we wanted to find a farmer here to buy this kind of stuff like milk, eggs, and maybe meat, but seems like impossible, probably because of those strict regulations. Number 5, certain dog breeds. They are not forbidden, but there are specific, very strict regulations for breeds like Bull Terrier, Pit Bull Terrier, German Shepherd, American Bulldog, and so on. They always must be muzzled in public and have a very strong leash, not longer than 2 meters. And also the owner has to be over 16 years old. If they catch you without, the fine is 300 euros on the spot. Number 6, smoking in closed public places, such as restaurants, pubs, public transport, and also open public places like sport grounds, I guess concerts as well. If you get caught, the fines are up to 3,000 euros, and also the owner has to pay 3,000 euros fine. They tried this law in Bulgaria as well, but it was impossible to get Bulgarians to respect it because so many people smoke in Bulgaria, like every second person probably, and obviously they didn't have enough people to regulate, to control that, so it didn't work, and I think they removed that law. Number 7, hate speech and discrimination based on race, religion, nationality, and so on. The fines are up to 2,000 euros or 2 years prison. Number 8, littering or throwing rubbish in public places. It is illegal to drop or throw any waste. If you get caught, the fine is 150 euros on the spot. This is interesting because there is not enough trash bins, in my opinion, provided in some places, especially on some hotter summer days when everybody is outside. You can see so many bins like overflown with waste. In that case, people just have to take their own waste with themselves, but a lot of people don't do that, and it looks extremely ugly because people are throwing their waste on the ground anywhere around. In Bulgaria, for example, I have to say that we have a lot of trash bins everywhere, even more than needed. I did hear the story that a lot of trash bins were removed from city center and other areas long ago when the problem was between Northern Ireland and Ireland. Because bombs would be thrown into trash bins and they would explode. I guess this could be one of the reasons why still they didn't replace a lot of those. Anyways, I hope the video was interesting and see you in the next one. Bye bye!